further, in a decade or several decades, John, what do you see as, taking over? Is it AI, machine learning? Is it going to be drones in manufacturing facilities? There's some tests going on. Believe it or not, those are conversations of moving materials around. But no, what are your thoughts on what's going to be interesting?
Yeah. So as it was mentioned last week with your guest last week, Jeff Winter, I think. Yeah,
Yep.
I do see AI coming in more and more, like he mentioned, inherently within the product and that kind of stuff, and playing a part of the solution. But another thing that I think that is going to matter, like I mentioned before, is working on the floor with the mechanical engineer and vetting the mechanics against the automation. Is the fact that the machine design tools for the CAD systems and the 3D modeling that is done for the mechanical process and the timing diagrams that's laid out in those environments, I believe a tighter connection of virtual commissioning, being able to vet some of the automation program against some of the mechanical design ahead of time in the virtual commissioning, so that you work through some of those things before you get to the point of build the machine and now let's fix the automation to the problems that we find mechanically. So I think that's another thing that's kind of interesting is the ability to kind of link those two together so that you have the representation of a digital twin of the machine together with a digital twin of the automation.